Good morning, everyone, or afternoon, depending on where you are, or evening. Anyway, I've been trying to come up with more reasons to make videos, and this seemed like a good one. So here's what's going on. When I run text reader, and I enter in the name of my display test file, this is what happens. Well, there's two things that happen, but this one, where it says cursor down, this and this are actually the same instruction. It's just the line begins with a line feed character. So as a result, when it gets down to the prompt, it's pushing the first line off the screen. I'm still working on figuring out how to deal with that because I don't want it to do that. I want it to show the character. The same with the carriage return, but I don't know that I can do much about that because of the way carriage returns are seen by Basic 09. Anyway, to continue. We come down here and you see T-care switch, which is the transparent character switch. Well, I'm turning it on and then I'm turning it back off. Okay? This is supposed to be 00, not FF. The same with the bullet switch, the same with the proportional switch. 01 turns them on, 00 turns them off. But for some reason, my procedure is putting in hex FF instead of hex 00. And I don't know why. I thought that it was happening in here because this is where that part of the code is. But I'm being told on the Discord that the problem must be somewhere else. I don't know where it could be because this gets put before the hex value, and that's showing up there. If you look over here, it is hex FF, so the $ is being put there. Okay. Okay. But that's after it's already been determined as to what the hex value is. It goes subs the 50, does its thing there, comes back and adds the $ and the value of char2 to edit line. So I don't know where else the error could be occurring. So I decided it'd be a good idea to use the built-in debugger in Basic 09. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to edit, parse, embed. Okay, I'm going to go down to 40. Okay, I'm going to have to do this different. Go sub 50 minus 40 if substring jar string zero zero here greater than 0, then tron pause and if. Now what that's going to do is the debugger will not come in unless CHR string 0 is in character or char. And char is the, it's gotten up here. If you look over here, right here, char is set to the byte in the string. So I'm trying to, well, actually for this particular one I think it's 1B, not 1. It's 1B, so it gets the first character and it then gets the second character. Okay? So anyway, this is where it should be getting zeros, right in here. But it's not. Or it is, but something weird is happening. So what we're going to do is we're going to see what happens. Continue. So it's saying char is never equal to 0. Okay. Well, that's a beginning. So let's come look over here and see what we can see. So it finds char 1B. If we look over here, oh, I don't have that output there. Oh yeah, I do. It finds 1B, it finds 3C, which is maybe that's the problem. Yeah, I think I found the problem. This should be OR. Come on. I don't know what it is with this thing and why it does that. I didn't tell it to select the text, but it did anyway. Basic 09 may actually strip those parentheses I just added back out. I just want to make sure these are grouped together. Let's see what happens. Copy. Okay, 40. Comment that out just to see if that works. it's still showing up FF. Oh, is that what's going on? Oh no, because it already found 1B, processed it. Let's see. Hmm. There it is. Char equals mid-string text line char count, comma 1. Okay, so this is where it's supposed to be reading it. Char count. Oh. Oh, I'm adding 1 to char count there. Char count is starting at 1. Increments char count, gets the next character. So that's where it gets the 3 C, D, and F. Let's back up to the 1. Increments char count again. Okay, I do not understand why this is not working. So, quit, edit. Put that back, go back up to the top. Okay, try it this way. See, this is the thing. It's claiming that it never reaches a character that has a value of 0, and yet it's in the file. Okay. Okay, well the reason is it wouldn't be there. This is the one that gets the initial values. This is where char gets evaluated for any value from 1 to 7f or to 1f. Okay, so if it's greater than or equal to 1 and less than or equal to 13, then if it's 2, it gets 2 bytes else. Oh, that's right. All of them except for 2, from 1 to 13, only 2 has extra parameters. The rest of them are just that single byte. Else if char equals 0, 5, oh that's right, 5 has 2 values for turning cursor on and turning cursor off. And everything else is just the single byte by itself. And here is this code. If ASCII char 1b, okay, then increase char count, get the next character, okay, and go sub 40. And then when you come back, this is going to be the one, this one right here is where it's going to be 32, 33, 34, 3C, 3D, or 3F. Okay. So when it comes back, or it could be other values under 1B, but if it's any of these, get 1 byte. If it's none of those, then come down here Oh, okay, this isn't correct, because if it was correct up here, greater than equal to 3C, less than equal to 3F, this else is not going to be executed. If it does get executed, it'll be 3A, but it won't be 3C and 3F. Okay, so I think what I don't understand though is why it worked on the 0, 1 but not on the 0, 0. Anyway, let's see if this makes a difference. Oh man. playtest.txt. See what it does now. It still says FF. Oh, after it does this, it's not going to be equal to that. Oh, okay. Maybe I don't need the test. I'm going to see something. Okay. Okay, that's the, I think that may be part of the problem. It's still doing 0, 1 correctly on 3C, 3D, and 3F. It's just not doing 0, 0 properly. Okay, well, then what I have to do is figure out why it's not getting the 0, 0 or why it's not equaling 0, 0. Okay, let's do this. See, this is the thing. A text line, when it's passed over there, has a 0, 0 value in that line. Okay? And the reason that I know that is because is right there, further down. There it is. Okay, well it went a little further, but I can use prop switch 0 to be an example. Well, there it is right there. 1B 3D 0, 0. Okay, 1B 3F 0, 0. And above that, if I do it again, Maybe I can pause it in the right place. There we go. G-care switch 1B3C00 followed by 0D, which means this is the end of the string. And if there's display codes in the line, I'm not doing anything but running this procedure. So I don't understand why the 00 byte is missing. But according to what I just did, it did not drop me into debug mode. Right. So that is telling me that there's something else going on there. So we're going to change the test to there. That should throw it into debug if 3D exists. I think that's the value I'm looking for, right? Yeah. Oh, I should change it to 3C. There. Now, let's see. $255. Why is it $255? Excuse me. I wasn't expecting a sneeze. Okay. Okay, so the current character is hex 1b. Why would it be 60? Oh, maybe that's the decimal value. Okay. Ah, yes, okay. 3C, so that's correct. Turn. The line is now, the edit line is now hex 1b, hex 3c. Return. Huh. Hmm. Okay. Quit. Edit. Oh, that was that. Yeah. Okay, well, going through the debugger doesn't seem to be helping me either. I don't know what's going on. Forgot to put that comma in there again. What? What the heck? Why did that jump way up there? Okay, that's the 0, 1. Okay, so that is correct. Okay. Okay, that is correct. Is that what it's supposed to say? Oh yeah, off, okay. Yeah, and then it'll be 0, 1 on. Okay, so now we're coming up to the 1B3C00 that turns it back off. One B. Three C. Now, this is where it should be finding 0, 0. Illegal argument. Why illegal argument? Okay, and it's not even showing me where I'm at in the execution. Edit line is equal to quote, quote. I have no idea what's going on here. I don't know where that is returning from, or why edit line is now quote, quote. Oh, okay. It said it was done and went back to the other procedure. Yeah. See, it claims that it got it, but it called it FF. And I don't know why. Oh, okay, that's 3D. It didn't finish this one. Okay, I have absolutely no idea what's going on here. Okay. So I'm going to end this video here, and hopefully somebody watching this video that's in the Discord can help me figure out what's going on here, because I don't know. Anyway, thanks guys, and I'll see you in the next video.